Going to go ahead and do a camera inspection for 1420 Nelson Road, Longmont, Colorado, A0501. We're starting at the cafe area first. Going to go ahead and run the camera as far as I can. Once I get to the bottom of the pipe, I'll zero out footage. These are for 3 different buildings, so we're going to have multiple locations here. So this is what we're scoping for this clean out right here. Right there's 2-inch lines right there. Open area. Floor drains there. So here we go. Going down the ABS pipe. Cast iron piping sweep. I'm going to zero out footage here. All right, so we're about 3 feet in. So right there around 4 feet 7 inches is where it transitions from cast to PVC. So where it transitions from to PVC, pushing along, turns right there, 12 feet in. Looks like there's a minimal low spot right here, around 37 feet. I'm gonna pull back a tad and see where it kind of starts at. Okay. Seems like it's around 30. I'm gonna say around 30, 31, 30 feet. So from 31 feet to 37, minimal low spot. All right, we'll continue on. Gets more thicker with sewage and water there. Yeah, it seems like at 36 feet, there's a good little belly there. There's a little low spot here around 50 feet. It's probably about a 2 to 3 foot stretch. Another little low spot around 61. $84. Looks like there's a low spot there as well. I'm going to continue pushing it until it clears back up. So it's really only a couple feet. And right there looks like there's a clean out. So I'm going to locate where this is at. See where that puts me at. If we can set up right there, that's going to help me out. So I'm going to stop it here. Here's a possible clean out right here, or an outside riser that got covered up. I did mark where that's potentially at. It could have got covered up with the asphalt and stuff, so I just wanted to mark that. That doesn't mean there's an issue or anything, so. So there's a little bit of water moving on the bottom of the pipe. So there's a potential low spot here. I'm going to pull it back to see where it starts at. I'm going to say it's around 85 feet. Yeah, I'm going to say around 84 feet. A little bit past where that clean out's at, possibly. Yeah, it seems like this one holds water on the bottom of the pipe. I'm going to go ahead and locate where this is at. So I'm going to say 90 feet. I'm going to push it forward to where it kind of clears up. See how long that stretches? Yeah. Looks like there's some toilet paper right there. So it could potentially be because there's some stuff in the line itself. Let me see if I can move it out of the way. Yeah, it's hard to say what that is. If it's a low spot or if it's possibly some type of tampon or a wipe or something, hard to say. I'm just going to go forward. So I'm over 100 feet now. low spot at 122. Now that looks like a valley there. 124, 123. I'm gonna locate where that's at. Huh?
Are we on
$138, potentially low spot there, or, you know, looks like there's some sludge there as well.
Wait, it's finally going.
Yeah, maybe I just needed to. 180. Looks like it's a low spot there. So 180, push it until it clears up again. I'm gonna say maybe a couple feet. Oh, that's it. 185. I thought I had 200. I guess not. So it's 185, dude. That's the farthest I could go. $185 is the furthest I'm able to go. I don't have no more on my reel. So the only problem is we're unable to see what the tap looks like at from this location. I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to set up another video pulling back.